So we are a 2-year Ontario College Diploma program, and we've been at Conestoga College for, I think it's 16 years now. So we're a really well-established program. We've been doing this for quite a while. I'm just going to highlight maybe the key things that we feel what make us and our program special. So the Fitness and Health Promotion Program trains people to be fitness and health practitioners, and that's a pretty broad term. So a lot of our students will work in a variety of settings, whether it's fitness facilities, they might work specifically with athletes. We have students who end up working more in rehabilitation, whether that's assisting physiotherapists, or working in long-term care or retirement homes, working on the recreation and fitness of their clients. And then some of our students work more within health promotion and encouraging those healthy lifestyles, like reducing smoking, cancer prevention, etc. So one thing that makes us really unique is that we like to focus on preventative healthcare. We want to really encourage preventing people having to use the full healthcare system. So we want to get people healthy and keep them healthy so they have long, prosperous lives. Another highlight of our program is that you can get your certification as a personal trainer and or fitness instructor. So that's embedded in our curriculum, and it's a great opportunity for employment. It's also an opportunity to travel the world a little bit. A lot of different places such as cruises and different resorts will hire people specifically with those certifications. So if that's something that's of interest for you, that's something that we provide. We have 2 amazing labs, and they are state-of-the-art, meaning they are up to date with this most current equipment and ways that people might train themselves physically. But we do more than that in our lab. These pictures give you an idea of the space. These are just a few pictures. There's a lot more to it. You're also going to learn things like VO2 max and understanding how somebody's body will uptake and use oxygen, or maybe working with certain populations. It highlights for you the hands-on learning that we do. So as you can see in this picture here, this is Tanner on the right. He's doing a VO2 max test, which is really important for our cardio capacity. But that smaller picture is actually 2 of our students who decided that they would try our pregnancy empathy bellies, which allows you to know what it feels like to be pregnant, which is pretty cool. So it's important for our students to get to try and feel what it's like to live with certain conditions. Not that pregnancy is a bad condition. It's just, how do you train somebody? How do you keep them healthy and fit while they're pregnant and we don't want to hurt them or the baby. So we do a lot of this hands-on learning in a way that allows you to see and experience what it feels like. But the other thing too is that we do have a field placement in semester 4 that allows you for real world experience, allows you for networking and employment. And then finally, the other thing about hands-on learning is you get to work on yourself. So our program does require you to be active within your abilities. You don't have to pass a fitness test, but we do encourage our students to be active, lead a healthy lifestyle. We do have courses in nutrition as well and other health promotion areas. So some of our students want to use our program as a stepping stone to a degree option. And we actually have several pathways academically out of the program. One of them that's really popular is a degree option to kinesiology, which, if you're not familiar with that term, is basically the study of the human body and human movement. And many of these pathways allow you to have full credit for your 2 years with us. And then you would move on to the University of Guelph Humber or Sheridan, and you would be able to do a degree in 2 more years. So in 4 years, you'd have a degree and a diploma, which is an amazing opportunity. We also have several international pathways around the world. So again, if you just want to see the world, including Canada, we have pathways to programs in England and Ireland, USA. There's some physiotherapy opportunities there. So we have lots of options. When it comes to careers, so if students come in and the plan is career pathway, then we have a sectors map, or what we call a career map. So this is a simplified version of it, but it gives you an idea of what sectors, what organizations, and sample job titles that some of our graduates work in. So it ranges, because we're broad, it ranges anywhere from municipal government to private facilities and corporate health to even small businesses. And some of the job titles are things like fitness manager, as well as personal trainers. You might actually do health promotion programming and creating programs to assist people in a variety of populations. So one thing that we love about our program is how broad it is and how many opportunities there are. And so that gives you a little bit of a little bit of a picture, I guess you could say, of where you can go and what you can do. And then to get into the program, we focus a lot on obviously needing that English, but we also need biology. We do a lot of anatomy and physiology in our program, so that's helpful. We also have what's called a kinesiology course in our high schools, and some of you may have something equivalent to wherever you are coming from. So that is what we're looking for from our students when they enter, things that'll help them.